The fire's gone, but the smoke still remembers. Every flame leaves a scar, and every scar harms the blues. And every scatter on my window, and a tear on the glass, the night speaks in riddles about the things that don't last. The echoes keep dancing in the corners of my mind, whispering the names of the love I left behind. The street light flickers, a ghost in the rain. It paints old memories across my pain. The world outside don't know my fight, but my heart still burns in the ashes of the night. Oh, I'm walking through the ashes of the night, where the fire once lived, but the dark feels right. I found my truth in the smoke and flame. Every lost still sings your name. There's a chair by the window and a cold cup of sin. Every sip takes me where I've been. The record spins slow like the hands of time, and the blues keeps me steady on this crooked line. The silence cuts deep, but it don't kill. It teaches the heart how to stand still. The more I fall, the more I see. The night ain't my enemy, it's part of me. Oh, I'm walking through the ashes of the night, where the fire once lived, but the dark feels right. I found my peace in the smoke and flame. Every scar still calls your name. You can't hide from what's inside. The music knows. The soul remembers, and the night forgives slower than light. So light one more candle for the love that's gone. Sing one more verse till the pain moves on. I ain't afraid of the dark no more, 'cause that's where I found what I was searching for. Of the night, through the smoke, I see the light. The fire may fade, but I still fight, and I live in the ashes of the night. Yeah, the night don't end, it just changes shape, and I keep walking. No more lights, no more lies, just the road and the sound of dry wind. They say every man meets his truth somewhere between dust and grace. I left the city with a broken smile, chasing ghosts for 1,000 miles. My sins packed tight in an old suitcase, and a prayer carved deep on my face. The sun cut sharp, burns like truth, peeling off the years of my lost youth. Every mile whispers like an old refrain, a hymn made of hunger, love and pain. The blues don't need a stage tonight, just the desert stars and the dying light. A coyote howls, the horizon bleeds, the earth remembers what the soul still needs. I kneel to the silence, to the empty space, and find forgiveness in her embrace. Out here in the dust and grace, the wind's my mirror, the sky my face. Every scar I've earned, every tear I've traced, all wash away in the dust and they said, son, the dark was your stepping stone. And I smiled, 'cause pain was kind. It taught me how to leave behind. Now the sun sets slow on a quiet ridge, and my heart feels light like a broken bridge. No whiskey, no smoke, no light to chase, just me and a trace of grace. If heaven's real, it's this lonely place where I found my soul in the dust and grace. Yeah, the road don't end, it just turns quiet, and I walk on barefoot in grace. Used to be the road, then the river, then the fire. Now I'm the air between them all. The ground lets go beneath my feet, the sky leans down slow and sweet. Every echo I ever cried turns to light and opens wide. The sun paints gold where dark once stayed, the blues turn clear, the edges fade. No more earth, no more why, just dust turns to sky, dust turns to sky. I'm floating high, no need to speak, no need to try. Every note I sang goodbye now shines in the sky. Remembers every song, carries them gently where they belong. The dark ain't gone, it just grew wide, blending with the morning tide. My hands don't touch, they feel the air. My heart beats light, it's everywhere. Every breath, a small goodbye, every silence a reply. Dust turns to sky, I'm floating high. No need to speak, no need to try. Every tear I left to dry now rises to the sky. I asked the wind, where do songs go when they're done? She laughed, back to the sun. So I close my eyes, I don't fall, I fly, carried by every sound that said goodbye. No more ground, no more pain, only light in the blues domain. Dust turns to sky, and so do I. Every shadow learns to fly. The song don't end, it multiplies forever in Fire don't roar like it used to. It just breathes, same as me. Quiet, but alive. The smoke curls slow in the silver air. Ghosts of the past still linger there. But I don't fight them, I just let them be. Like old songs humming inside of me. The flame don't judge, it just reveals the cracks, the scars, the way time heals. And I sit still, no whiskey, no chain, just warmth left after the pain. I'm just ember and echo now, still burning, but I don't know how. Every silence feels like vow to live softer than I allow. The night once took, but it gave me sight, showed me truth in the loss of light. The ashes whisper, the sparks confess. There's peace in the ruins of restlessness. My hands are steady, my heart's in tune. I hum low with the old wind's tune. I don't chase, I don't defend, I just breathe in and let it mend. I'm just ember and echo now, still burning, but I don't know how. Every silence feels like vow to live softer than I allow. We don't stay lit forever, son, but the warmth we leave, that's the song. And long after the fire's gone, the blues hum on. The stars lean down, quiet and wise. The light slow dances in my eyes. And for the first time, I don't need more. I've got everything I was searching for. I'm just ember and echo now, still burning, still learning how. Every silence, every vow feels like grace here and now. Yeah, the fire sleeps, the soul breathes, and I stay warm. The night finally let me go. Now I see the light, not as escape, but as return the first breath of day. It hums like blues made of gold. Morning drips from the mountain line, silver mist, sweet as wine. The sky hums soft, the air feels new, every shade a deeper blue. I lay my shadow down to rest, feel the sun burn through my chest, and every scar begins to shine like a chord of peace divine. This is my first light blues, no sorrow left to lose. The dark still sleeps inside my shoes, but I walk with gentle truth. The river sings beneath my feet, old songs made clean and sweet. The wind still carries yesterday but she hums it in a kind of way. No chains, no creed, no throne, just this road I've always known. Every mile a sacred tune, every breath a soft monsoon. This is my first light blues, no sorrow left to lose. The dark still sleeps inside my shoes, but I walk with gentle truth. I ain't reborn, just a weight the light don't heal. It lets you take all you were and let it bloom like daylight breaking through the gloom. Now the world hums slow and wide, no more places left to hide. Every silence, every sound feels like home I finally found. This is my first light blues, soft and simple, pure and true. The night still hums somewhere behind, but she smiles this time. Yeah, the light don't blind, it forgives, and I breathe again. It hums through roots and river stones, through empty fields and weathered bones. The ground remembers every flame and hums it back without a name. No angels here, no crowns above, just soil and dust and quiet love. The blue still breathes beneath my feet, a heartbeat slow, complete. Light hums the earth tonight, turning sorrow into sight. Every shadow learns to sing, every wound grows soft wings. The rain taps low, the wind keeps time, a hymn made out of dirt and rhyme. The hills exhale, the trees reply, and every echo touches sky. The world ain't broken, just unspoken. Every silence now awoken. I kneel and feel the sacred work of light that hums the earth. Light hums the earth tonight, turning sorrow into sight. Every shadow learns to sing, every wound grows soft wings. I used to shout to be heard, now the world hums my word. No need for voice, the soil makes the choice. The river shimmer with a tune, the daylight dances like monsoon, and I, a spark of song and clay, just hum along and fade away. Light hums the earth tonight, turns the dark to softer light. Every ending finds rebirth when light hums the earth. Yeah, the ground sings low, There's a kind of peace in the dark when the city sleeps and your demons talk back. The bottle's half empty, but the silence is full. I pour another glass of yesterday, watch the ghosts swirl in the amber sway. The blues hums low like a wounded prayer, and every note reminds me you're not there. There's a picture on the wall, eyes made of lies, a shadow still whispered between the sighs. If love had a color, it'd bleed like wine and fade like smoke on the edge of time. Oh, I drink my shadow, sip by sip, drown my name where the darkness drips in the echo of the night. I find my way through broken hearts and shades of gray. The neon trembles, same as me, a sinner's hymn in the key of key. The old jukebox hums a ghostly tone of a man who learned to dance alone. The rain hits hard like truth untold. This story's young, but my soul feels old. Every tear's a rhythm, every scar's a rhyme. I play 'em slow, one beat at a time. Oh, I drink my shadow, sip by sip, drown my name where the darkness drips in the echo of the night. I find my way through broken hearts and shades of gray. From the pain no more, it found me here on this whiskey floor. The silence sings, the smoke forgives, and in this dark my soul still lives. So here's to the nights that never end, to the lies we call love, the truths we bend. The blues don't heal, it just understands the weight of the world in trembling hands. Oh, I drink my shadow, sip by sip, through the pain, through the slip. In the sound of midnight, my soul will stay till the smoke fades out and the blues fades away. Yeah. The smoke fades slow, but the soul still sings. Some prayers ain't spoken loud, they burn quiet, like smoke curling through the dark. This one's for the lost and the ones still trying to be found. I've been talking to the night again. She don't answer, but she listens like a friend. Every tear I've shed feels old and worn, like the dust of dreams I should have known. The city sleeps beneath my pain. Every light flickers out like rain. I ain't searching for heaven's door, just a reason to feel once more. This is my silent prayer. No words, just air. Whiskey for my wounds, smoke for my despair. If God don't hear me, maybe the blues will care. The church bells ring, but they sound so far, like forgiveness hiding in a whiskey jar. My faith's a match burning low and thin, but I still light it just to see again. The mirror's cracked, but it shows my eyes. Two tired souls in a cheap disguise. I whisper to ghosts that never leave. Take my pain, but let me grieve. This is my silent prayer. No words, just air. Whiskey for my wounds, smoke for my despair. If God don't hear me, maybe the blues will care. I don't ask for mercy no more, I just ask the night to keep score. Every scar a psalm, every sigh a hymn. The light may fade, but I ain't dim. So I'll kneel before the dawn instead. Let the sun judge the words I said. If love was a crime, I'll pay again. But I walk this road with the wind as my friend. This is my silent prayer. To the dark, to the air. Every pain I wear is my cross to bear. If heaven don't want me, the blues will take my chair. Yeah. The night forgives what the light forgets, and somewhere between smoke and silence, I'm still singing my prayer. They say the sky forgets, but she never does. She hums what we sang long after we're gone. The light bends slow through the broken air, carrying voices still floating there. The stars don't talk, they softly hum old songs of where we came from. Every note we left behind still spins across the great design. The sky don't heaven still trembles with our names, but she sings them without blame. The thunder rolls like a choir's moan, calling every soul back home. The clouds don't cry, they pray instead, for all the words we never said. And the rain, it falls so kind, kissing the dust we left behind. The sky remembers the song long after the singers are gone. Every whisper, every wrong turns to harmony strong. You don't write a song, you return one. The sky just keeps them safe till we come home. Now I'm the hum, not the voice, part of the air, part of the choice. No chords, no strings, no pain to play, just like drifting slow away. The sky remembers a song she's been singing all along. Every silence, every dawn carries the sound we're from. Yeah, the sound don't die. It just changes sky. Step into the sound of midnight, where the soul speaks through smoke and silence. Every breath, another ghost in the room. Every chord, another story untold. The whiskey glass trembles, the neon hums low, shadows cross slow where the lost ones go. There's a song in the air, but it ain't quite right. It's the sound of a heart that forgot how to fight. Cigarette ashes fall like time in the dark. The blues got teeth and it's leaving a mark. A voice in the smoke says you still got pain, but tonight the pain's got my name. In the smoke and silence, my soul starts to bleed, haunted by the truth, by the ghost that I feel. Midnight whispers calling me home through the reverb and rain. I walk alone. There's a woman in my memory, dressed in sin and gold. Her eyes were mercy, but her heart was cold. She left a note written on a tear-stained bed. Said love's just a story we tell the dead. Now the guitars moan like the wind through glass. Every chord remembers what couldn't last. The night keeps talking, she's cruel, she's kind, and every word echoes in the back of my mind. In the smoke and silence, my soul starts to bleed, haunted by the truth, by the ghost that I feel. Midnight whispers calling me home through the reverb and rain. I walk alone. nights I pray to the sound instead of God, 'cause the music listens better when the world feels odd. Every echo's a memory, every silence a sin. The darkness smiles and I let it in. The dawn won't save me, it never does. The light feels empty, not made for us. So I keep on walking through the sound and the pain, letting the blues baptize me again. In the smoke and silence, my soul's still alive. Every scar on my heart taught me how to survive. Midnight's crying, but I'm not alone, 'cause the blues is my blood and the sound is my home. Step into the sound of midnight, let it burn, let it bleed, let it shine. Through the smoke and silence, you'll find what's left of time. Before words learn, before music had, there was only breath, and the blues was born in that inhale. The breath moved slow through the empty air, it built the sky. It lit the flare from dust and tone, from hush and flame. It whispered life into its name. The dark exhaled, the light began, and rhythm found the shape of man. No mouth, no voice, no plan, just breath becoming span. The breath of creation still flows through me, and every note and every the blues eternally. It rolls through rivers, climbs the stone, turns the silence into tone. Every wind that moves the sand still carries that first command. No need to sing, just breathe slow. The world will join, the sound will grow. Every living heart and drum still beats where that breath came from. The breath of creation still flows through me, and every note and every the blues eternally. When the world exhales, I rise. When it inhales, I close my eyes. And somewhere between the two, I become the truth. The stars draw breath, the ocean sigh, The hills sing low, the birds reply, and I, a spark of dust and tone, breathe a song I don't own. The breath of creation, soft and wide, moves through the dark, glows inside. Every silence, every cry is that same breath passing by. Yeah, I ain't singing, I'm just breathing, and that's enough. Midnight's whispering again, same song, same glass. There's a devil in my drink tonight, and he knows my name. There's a ghost in my whiskey, dancing slow. Every sip burns, but I can't let go. The smoke curls up, makes halos in the air, but ain't no angels ever living here. The mirror on the wall don't tell the truth, just a man half shadow, half you. I made a deal with the silence long ago, to keep my pain when no one would know. The devil in my glass keeps talking low, says, son, you reap what you let grow. I drown my sins, I drown my past in the fire and whiskey. The die is cast. The jukebox moans a haunted tune. The night bleeds slow under a dying moon. Every note cuts deep, sweet and rough. The blues don't lie, it tells enough. My hands still shake, my soul still burns, but the road ahead, it never learns. There's a woman's voice inside the haze, whispering, you've been gone for days. The devil in my glass keeps talking low, says, son, you reap what you let grow. I drown my sins, I drown my past in the fire and whiskey. The die is cast. He laughs inside the amber light. Drink up, boy, you've earned your night. And the truth hits hard like broken glass. Every memory burns, every dream won't last. There's no redemption in the flames glow, only faces of the ones I know. They fade like smoke, then disappear, leaving me alone with the things I fear. The bottle's empty, but the voice remains, dripping honey, whispering chains. I close my eyes, the sound comes fast. The devil's laughing, calls my name. Through the smoke, through the flame, I drink my fate, I let it pass. One more night with the devil in my glass. Yeah. Midnight don't sleep, it just waits, and I keep drinking with the dark. You hum long enough, the earth starts to hum with you. You don't answer in words, it answers in roots. The hills are breathing slow tonight, the ground glows soft in borrowed light. Every stone a memory deep, every seed a dream asleep. I hear the thunder like a choir's tone, a hymn from bones beneath the stone. The world don't need no sacred track, it just sings, and the song sings back. The earth sings back to the blues in rivers, winds, and morning dews. Every pain I thought I knew, it blooms, it turns to truth. The forest hums in minor keys, the ocean answers low and free. The clouds keep rhythm wide and slow, and every echo starts to glow. I once sang to heal my pain, now I sing to praise the rain. Every voice becomes the same, the earth sings back my name. Yeah, the earth sings back to the blues in colors, tones, and silver hues. Every wound I thought I knew now hums its own truth. Yeah. I used to think the song was mine, but it was hers the whole time. Every sound I ever made was the echo of the clay. Now the rivers move inside my chest, the dawn lays down the world's at rest. I don't sing loud, I don't sing fast, I just breathe and let it last. The earth sings back to the blues in the rhythm of all that moves. No more sorrow, no more muse, just love that hums a truth. Yeah. The song ain't mine, but I was part of its line, and that's enough. Before there was song, there was a sound. It wasn't loud, it was everything. No hands, no strings, no flame, just the breath that spoke my name. A single hum in the endless blue, split in the dark in two. The silence bowed, the light awoke. The blues was born when nothing spoke. Every note since then we played still carries that first day. The first sound moves through all I am, gentle, wide, without a plan. It builds the stars, it bends the sand. The first sound still at hand. to hidden words. Every heartbeat learned a tune. Every dawn became the moon. We think we sing, we only hear that ancient sound still drawing near. And every life and every breath repeats it past our death. The first sound moves through all I am, gentle, wide, without a plan. It builds the stars, it bends the sand. The first sound, still at hand. You can't own it, can't hold it, can't name it. You can only join in. Now I'm with the galaxies, low and slow like ancient seas. Every silence that I keep is music learning how to sleep. The first sound moves and I belong to everything that makes it strong. From dust to sky, from dusk to dawn. The first sound still hums on. Yeah, it never started, it never ends, it just hums again. Ooh. Everything I touched turned to dust, but somewhere along the way the dust turned to gold. The fields are quiet, the air feels kind. Old roads fading in my mind, the scars I wore now shimmer light. Gold in the glow of morning's white. Blues don't hurt, they hum slow, like river songs I used to know. Every wound that used to bleed now grows flowers from the need. I'm walking through the golden dust, where pain and peace both learn to trust. Everything I've lost and found still shining softly on this ground. The wind smells sweet, like time forgave. The past just waves, it don't enslave. The ghosts all smile, the night stands still. The dark just whispers, you made it chill. I touch the world with gentler hands, feel the hum of forgotten lands. Every echo turns to tone, every silence feels like home. I'm walking through the golden dust, where pain and peace both learn to trust. Everything I've lost and found still shining softly on this ground. Fame, it's the light that knows your name. Every fall, every cry turns to sun when you stop asking why. The day leans down, the world exhales, a softer story in the trails. I smile small, I don't pretend. The road don't stop, but I found its end. I'm walking through the golden dust, my shadow's gone, my heart's just trust. The blues still hum, but they sound like grace, as as the light wraps round my face. Yeah, dust don't fade, it remembers. And now, so do I. If you listen close enough, you'll hear it. Not a sound, a feeling that sings. There's a hum beneath the stone and sky, a song too deep for ears or eyes. It ain't made of notes or rhyme, it's the voice before time. It moves through rivers, through the flame, through every loss, through every name. The dark don't end, the light don't start, they hum together in one heart. The great hum rolls through blood and souls, through the stars, through the dust. In hum we trust. Every silence carries tone, every death still hums its own. Every creature, every breeze knows the hum beneath the leaves. It ain't music, it ain't sound, it's a pulse that turns the ground. And when I fade, I'll still become a part of the great hum. The great hum rolls through blood and soul, through the stars, through the dust. In hum we trust. Some call it God, some call it love. I call it the thing that hums beneath and above. No need for prayer, no need for fear. The hum's already here, in every heart, in every drum. You can feel where you come from. The great hum rolls through birth and holes, through the stars, through the dust. In hum we trust. The great hum breathes through roots and seas. It never stops, it just becomes the one, the all, the hum. Yeah, the song began in silence, and silence was the first hum. Before words, before prayer, there was rhythm, and rhythm was the sound of the heart remembering where it came from. Hands on the skin, night in the bone, The drum speaks truths we've always known. Every beat's a breath, a plea, a flame, calling the stars by their ancient name. Firelight dances on faces warm. Every strike says I am reborn. The dark hums low, the earth hums too, and the sky keeps time like it used to do. This is the heartbeat drum, where all our voices come from. Every soul, everyone beats to the heartbeat drum. The rhythm climbs through blood and clay, turns our fear into wordless prey. Feet stomp soft, hearts collide, the blues and thunder side by side. The elders hum, the children sway, the world forgets the weight of day. Each pulse says we still exist, every echo a lover's kiss. This is a heartbeat drum, where all our voices come from. Every soul, everyone beats to the heartbeat drum. We don't play the drum, we are the drum. The body's wood, the blood's a skin, the spirit beats within. Under the moon we lose our names, no gods to call, no one to blame. Only rhythm, only breath, only life out singing death. This is the heartbeat drum, the circle where we all are one. Every silence, every hum becomes the heartbeat drum. Yeah, the night don't end, it just keeps beating. It took a lifetime to lose myself, and half a one to find the road again. Home ain't a place, it's the sound your soul makes when it forgives you. I left my boots where the river bends, let the current take what never mends. The road ahead don't look the same, but I still whisper my old name. Dust on my jacket, light in my bones, every mile sings a softer tone. The world don't know me, and I don't mind. I found what I lost somewhere behind. It's a long way home, through the dark I've known, but the stars still shine when you walk alone. I've been gone so long, but the blues made me strong, and I'm finally heading home. The wind smells like forgiveness now, ain't no hate left anyhow. Every scar just hums a tune of midnight's fire and morning's moon. The road hums low beneath my feet, a hymn of peace, quiet, sweet. Every pain that I once cursed turns to gold in reverse. It's a long way home, through the dark I've known, but the stars still shine when you walk alone. playground, no king, just a place where my heart can sing. The night tried to break me down, but it only tuned my sound. There's a porch light burning in my mind, a memory that stood the test of time. And though I'm older, slower too, I got the truth, and that'll do. It's a long way home, but I ain't alone. The blues walk with me, every step, every stone. Now I see the dawn. Yeah, I'm finally home. Yeah, home ain't where I came from, it's what I became. And the road just smiled. He don't run from the night no more. He walks slow through the dawn, a man stitched together by every song he survived. Coffee steaming, a tired sky, boots wet with the dreams gone dry. He hums a line he can't recall, something about rising after the fall. The mirror in the window pane shows a face washed clean by rain. No gold, no fame, no plan to chase, just the sun warming his place. He's a morning man, walking slow, doing what he can, carrying light in his rough old hand. Yeah, he's a morning man. The city ain't awake just yet, smoke from rooftops, soft and wet. He tips his hat to the rising blue, whispers, thank you for pulling me through. He ain't holy, he ain't wrong, he's just part of the daylight song. A simple soul in a world so wide, finally breathing from the inside. He's a morning man, walking slow, doing what he can, carrying light in his rough old hand. Yeah, he's a morning man. The night gave him truth, the light gave him peace. In between them both, he found release. Every shadow behind his stride turns to gold in the morning tide. Every mistake he used to own now lays quiet like a stone. He's the morning man, made of dust and plans. He ain't looking back, he understands. The night was the maker of the morning man. Yeah, the light ain't loud, it's just true. And he walks on with nothing left to prove. There's a place where the road ends and the river begins. You can't hide from a mirror, she sees what you really are. I came down slow to the water's edge, laid my burdens on the muddy ledge. The wind sang low like an old refrain, and the river whispered back my name. My hands were stained, my heart was sore, but the water said you ain't that no more. I bowed my head and let the current speak. It washed the words I couldn't keep. The river knows my name. She don't judge, she don't blame, she just carries all my pain and gives me back the same. The river knows my name. Every ripple told a story true of all I lost and what I knew. The sun fell low, the sky turned red, like the blood of the things I left unsaid. The blue still hums beneath the tide, but it's softer now, it don't divide. I see my face in a silver stream, half a memory, half a dream. The river knows my name. She don't judge, she don't blame, she just carries all my pain and gives me back the same. The river knows my name. I asked her why you run so wild. She said, boy, I've been crying since the first child. Don't fight the flow, don't curse the rain, just let it take what must remain. Now I sit where the water bends, watching how every wound mends. The night don't scare me like before, 'cause the river keeps my soul ashore. The river knows my name, and she sings it just the same. Every sin, every flame, she forgave before I came. Yeah, the river knows my name. Yeah, the water remembers, and in her song I disappear. You don't walk the road, you become it. Every mile you bleed into the dust, it remembers. I've seen the faces fade with years, heard the laughter drown in tears, but every sound, every ache, every scar still hums like an old guitar. The dust don't ask where I've been, it just clings soft as sin. And when the sun burns low and red, the road hums every word I've said. The road remembers me, every bruise, every plea, every dream I had to set free. Yeah, the road remembers me. I've prayed to rain, I've cursed the sky, buried love, forgot goodbye. But when I walk, the ground forgives and knows the story of the life I live. There's peace in motion, grace in pain, a quiet hymn beneath the strain. No one owns where the wild things go, but the road still whispers low. The road remembers me, every bruise, every plea, every dream I had to set free. Here the road remembers me. You can leave your name behind, but your shadow knows the line. The earth don't forget the fall, she forgives it all. I walk slow now, not to arrive, but to feel the dust alive. Every step's a song reborn, every loss becomes form. And if I fade before the dawn, the road will still hum my song. Not of sorrow, not of fame, just of a soul that came. The road remembers me, every bruise, every plea. And when I'm gone, she'll still agree. Yeah, the road remembers me. Yeah. The road don't end. It just keeps your footsteps in its skin. There comes a point where the sound don't echo anymore. It glows and that glow sings back. The chords dissolve in golden haze, every note a sunbeam phrase. I feel the hum beneath my skin. The light's the song, it pulls me in. The dark once burned, now softly gleams. It's pain reborn, it's quiet dreams. No wait, no fight, just melody made of light. The song becomes light, drifting beyond day and night. No more wrong, no more right, just endless white. Every tear I ever knew now shines as something true. The rhythm breathes without a sound, a glow that wraps the ground. The sky's no longer far, it hums inside my scars. The blues don't cry tonight, it shines pure light. The song becomes light, drifting beyond day and night. No more wrong, no more right, just endless white. Music don't play anymore, it exists. Every silence, every spark is a note that never missed. So I close my eyes not to rest, but to melt into what's blessed. And I realize as I fade, I'm the sound the light has made. The song becomes light, beyond the wrong, beyond the fight. No end, no sight, just being, just like. Yeah, the blues is gone, but its glow remains. Does remember the breath, and it tried to speak, but what came out was music. Out of the ground, the hum took form, hands of clay, heart still warm. No words, just tone, no face, just sound. The blues was born from sacred ground. The sky bent low to hear it cry, the first sad note beneath the sky. The earth replied, the rivers moved, and the song of dust was proved. I am the voice of dust, fragile bones and borrowed trust. Every sigh, every gust comes from the ground that made us. My skin is soil, my breath is flame, my tears still spell creation's name. I sing with roots, I hum with stone, and every echo feels like home. The stars lean close to hum along, the wind repeats the ancient song. No one taught me how to pray, I just sang what the dirt would say. Of dust, fragile bones and borrowed trust. Every sigh, every gust comes from the ground that made us. We rise, we fade, we fall, we rust, but the song remains in dust. And when we're gone, the hum goes on. Now I sing for the wind and clay, for the hands that shape this day. The blues ain't pain, it's proof divine that dust and soul entwine. I am the voice of dust, made of sound and sacred trust. The breath still hums inside my chest, and the earth, she does the rest. Yeah, the dirt don't die, it just keeps singing when the stars go by. Silence ain't empty, it's heavy like truth, and I carry it softly. The wind don't talk no more, she just breathes across the floor. Every echo I used to chase now fades into a gentler place. The room hums low with memory, a quiet song only I can see. No pain left, no fight to lose, just stillness I can finally use. Oh, the weight of silence holds me down, but I wear it like a crown. Every whisper, every sound, a piece of peace I've found. I used to sing to fill the void, now I sing to stay employed by the soul that hums beneath my skin. The quiet voice that says begin. The night don't hurt, the light don't blind. There's no past left to rewind, just this breath, this sacred space where I meet myself face to face. Oh, the weight of silence holds me down, but I wear it like a crown. Every whisper, every sound, a piece of peace I've found. I thought the blues were meant to cry, but maybe it was meant to sigh. And in that sigh I found the sky. Now I don't pray, I just breathe slow. Let the river inside me flow. The dark, the light, they're both the same. Two chords playing the same old name. Oh, the weight of silence holds me down, but it lifts me from the ground. Every note without a sound, that's where my soul is found. Yeah, silence don't scare me, it saves me. And I'm home right here. The night don't hunt me anymore, she just knocks sometimes to see if I'm still listening, and I always am. I hear her whisper through the trees, a song of smoke, soft memories. The road is quiet, the stars are kind, but the night still lingers in my mind. She don't tempt, she don't demand, she just holds out a shadowed hand. And I smile, 'cause I understand the dark was never my enemy, just the shape of the man I am. When the night calls again, I don't run, I don't defend, I just listen to her hymn, like an old forgotten friend. Yeah, when the night calls again. The blue still hums in my chest, but now it sounds like quiet rest. Every scar's a string, every breath a chord, and peace is just a song restored. The moon hangs low, but she ain't cold. She's silver soft and gently old, and I hum along beneath her gaze, a hymn for all my yesterdays. When the night calls again, I don't fight, I just bend. The dark don't steal, it mends, and the silence feels like a friend. Yeah, when the night calls again. The light taught me mercy, the dark taught me truth, and somewhere between the two I became whole. Now I walk slow beneath the sky. No need to ask the reasons why. The blues ain't pain, it's proof I'm real. The echo of what I used to feel. When the night calls again, I just smile, my old friend. Every shadow, every sin, let me hear where I begin. Yeah, when the night calls again. She don't call to take me back, she calls to remind me I'm free. And somewhere in that midnight hum, I still sing quietly. Every song ends with the sound, it don't die. It just goes home somewhere quiet. The strings don't cry tonight, they whisper light. Every echo fades slow, like footsteps in snow. The moon hums low, her breath aside. Stars burn out, but they never die. The world exhales, the dark forgives, and the silence finally leaves. Where the sound sleeps, I lay down too. No more questions, nothing to prove. The notes drift off in silver blue, and I drift with them true. The hands that played are still in kind, their scars are chords left behind. The blues don't ache, it breathes instead, a gentle song for the newly dead. Every prayer I ever made turned to dust, then softly played, and in that dust I found release, a rhythm made of peace. Where the sound sleeps, I lay down too. No more pain, no more room. The strings of time hum something new, the silence deep and true. You don't bury music, you let it fade, 'cause the sound don't die, becomes a shade. Now the fire's cold, but the light remains, drifting soft through memory's veins. The soul don't sing, it just breathes wide and floats like smoke on the other side. Where the sound sleeps, the heart still beats and echoes soft, the silence grieves. No goodbye, no retreat, just peace beneath my feet.